Hello and welcome to the unfortunate few who stumble across this. Iron Warriors. Terrible, awful, no good. Also my army of choice for the Horus Heresy. This is just a look at what I have done so far at the beginning of the year. The year of 2025. Initially, this was recorded on the 2nd of January, but then things happened and that file is no longer usable, so that's fantastic. Anyway, getting on with it. As you can see, this is pretty much just a complete army of all the models I have finished and painted. As you see, there's a lot of hazard stripes throughout, as it is a key look to the Iron Warriors to make them look good. My dog's sleep. For troop choices, obviously I have well, as you can see, I have quite a bit. It goes all the way around. I have a squad of Mark III plastics that have all kinds of little knickknacks and kit bashes and conversions. Kit bashing is just a thing throughout my entire army. It's kind of like the way it looks. Good way of making your own. First squad I painted was this Mark III. The hazard stripes I was still trying to get the hang of, so they're a bit uneven for the first couple squads. The second squad I painted was the Mark IV squad, also in plastic. All of that is as you can see, it has a Forge World Iron Hands chest plate on him. Same with the Sergeant in this squad. He has Iron Warriors Iron Hands legs. Breacher squad with shields from Pop Goes the Monkey. Lots of random bits and kit bashes throughout that squad as well. Another squad of breachers. These were shields from Cromlech. Good unit. They're a little big on the original squatty boys, so these are all printed bodies that are in scale with the new Mark VI. I tried doing some paint chipping on the shield. It worked to some extent and not so much on others, but hey, it is what it is. An assault squad, just cause I think they look, they look good. I know some people are like, oh, you shouldn't have assault marines with Iron Warriors, but fuck them. Squad of 9 snipers, which are sometimes also used as seekers, but sure, having gold trim on the shoulder pad and looking at red eyes and hazard stripes on the gun might not be good for being stealthy, but it is what it is. And then a squad of 5 new Mark III guys that have been built and painted in a random printed Mark II. A few more random bodies have been added to this, like there's 2 Mark VIs and then Mark V. I'm slowly building up a third tactical squad. Sometimes I just don't feel like painting the same kind of mini over and over again though, so it's been slow. 2 transports, 2 rhinos with a heavy flamer. I know, heavy flamers are beyond terrible, but hey, it fits with the whole theme of my army, which is the guys being sent to cross no man's land. I'll go more into my army's fluff for, like, I guess in a future video with more detailed looks at all the pictures, but this is just a quick little video to crap out. Cromlech bikes, 3 of them. The sergeant there, he has a servo arm, which acts as a power fist. Good little. It's been I've used this squad a couple times, and sometimes it does well because people forget about it. Other times people see it and then it explodes immediately and just is a waste of points. So it is what it is. Heavy support squad. The missile launchers here are old Forge World ones, and they are the 3rd squad painted for the army. Siege Tyrants. Sergeant right there. Dead Marine on its base. I think it looked good. Some printed Saturnine. I have 3 more that are being worked on to finish out this squad. So that I don't have 2 squads of 5 or 1 squad of 10. A Kratos. I'm pretty proud of. It's got a little banner on the side. It's fully magnetized. Don't use them. Don't buy them. They're terrible. Look, I like the way they look though, but I know some people don't. They're wrong. Unless they're right. It's up to you, really. A Flame Predator with Cromlech side sponsons and a main turret, because it was cheaper to buy it that way than it was to just buy a fucking Flame Predator, because this shit's gotten too expensive. And then 5 Iron Havocs with assault auto cannons. For elites, I got 2 box knots, which is the, clearly the most superior of dreadnoughts. This one is magnetized. Well, that art is magnetized, I should say. A single Tech Marine, a single Apothecary, and 5 Cataphractii Lightning Claws. Shockingly, this squad almost never does anything. He has never actually seen a game. He's been fine. And these 2 have done a lot carried a lot of work for me. I got a Contemptor that is... It's my other dog. Got a Contemptor that is... This plastic one. He also has done a lot, because Contemptors are quite strong this edition. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. HQs, I got quite a few. I have more than I probably need, but I like building character models. Some are printed, like these 2 are almost entirely printed. Or, no. Yeah, almost. He is entirely printed. His chest is plastic. He's mostly plastic. Except for his head is a Cromlech head, I want to say. He's entirely printed. He's metal. He's plastic. Anyway. Librarian, Herald, Armistos. Just a generic Terminator console, in case I want to run him as anything. He's not really dedicated to any specific spot. Delegatus, Champion, Moritat, Siegebreaker, another Armistos. 2 Armistos put together. He was painted much earlier than some of my other models. It was not my first HQ paint. I think he was my second. My Herald, as you can see, the banner is a little rough, but that's because I was still learning how to use transfers, because shockingly, just putting water to transfer and move it over does not get rid of it like I thought it did. That's my own fault, obviously. Transfers that are done much better right here. I should have used the white wording in retrospect, but I wanted to test out how the silver on black would look. So the Delegatus, but yeah, no, it's I like having characters. I need to get more, or I need to build more. And then every single model is magnetized and numbered in order of completion, in order to so I can track how well my painting is going. Because I'm not the greatest at painter, I'm not the fastest at painters, but it's at least it's fucking painted. There's that at least. But eventually I'll make another video that's more detailed. So that'll be nice to see eventually. Have a good day.